Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm, and welcome to Happy Hour. Well, can you believe it's nearly the weekend again? Doesn't it go fast? Now, we've had a relatively productive week here on the farm, although it hasn't been anywhere near like doing the things that we needed to do or had to do, but that's okay. Sometimes the best laid plans of mice and men and all that. But what has been happening, we've had some eggs hatching. We've had some Rhode Island Reds hatching this week. We've had some eggs arrive from interstate that were beautifully packed. What a change that made. So, did I say they were duck eggs? Anyway, they're duck eggs. As most of you may or may not know, we've got Indian runners here. And so we've got interstate duck eggs for a bit of fresh blood into the flock, and we've got some from a friend of ours up north. We took a day trip to go and get them the other day. Now they're both lots are in the incubator, and I'm doing a series called Over the Duck Pond, which is going to follow their incubation and hatching and rearing. So please look out for that on the channel. That should be something interesting. And I have done an update on the chicks, the various lots of chicks we have at the moment. We do have Australorps, 3 different types of Wyandottes, the Rhode Island Reds, Black Copper Morans, so there's a few different ones there. So if that isn't out yet, then it will be out in the next day or so, the same as the first episode of the duck series. Can you hear that? That's alright, I don't know if you could hear that. You could hear you hear them cracking out there, just as I said ducks. I don't know if they heard me. Anyway, what else? The Papillon Diaries series is still a roaring success. Everyone loves the Papillon series. This week it's going to be a bit different. Instead of coming out on a Tuesday, it's actually going to come out on Monday, because they turn 10 weeks old on Tuesday. Yeah, sorry. Turn 10 weeks old on Tuesday. And the first of them is flying out to Sydney on Tuesday. So what I'm actually going to do, because I haven't actually done this before, we normally, you watch them playing, or they're at the vets, or being bathed, or something like that. I'm actually going to bring each one up here on the table, and I'm going to tell you who they are, or what colour they are, and explain to you, sort of where they fit in the scheme of things in the pack, the litter. And it will be a little bit of a farewell. It won't be the last in the series though. The very last in the series, I'm going to film each trip to the airport. We've got the 3 of the 4 of them going to the airport on 3 consecutive mornings to fly to different corners of the country. And we'll be filming the departure of each of them, and so the beginning of the following week will be the final Papillon Diaries for this series, with the saying goodbye to the puppies. But those of you that are really enjoying that series, don't worry, because there will be another series starting not long after that, because Molly, one of our other Papillons, she is due on June 16th, and she's just starting to fill out nicely. Everyone's laying bets here as to how many puppies she's going to have. She's not a very big girl, Molly. She's only had one litter before, and she had 2 puppies. But yeah, the opinion is split at the moment as to whether she's going to have 3 or 4. Be nice if she had 4. It always gives you more to choose from as a breeder as to, you know, what you're going to keep and what have you. And I'll be honest, breeding dogs is not the cheapest hobby in the world, so, you know, an extra puppy to sell helps pay a few more vet's bills. But anyway, I'm not an optimist, I'm a pessimist, so I'm going for 3. But we'll wait and see. But anyway, as I say, when this series of Papillon Diaries is over, look out, because there'll be a Papillon Diaries special when she gives birth, and then weekly we'll follow the babies weekly after that. What else? Oh, the seeds, if you happen to see the video we did on the planting of seeds. Seeds are coming up. Even the snow peas that were out of date, they're all coming up as well. So that's all good. I might do an update video for you on that maybe next week. And I really must get back in the kitchen next week, because I know a lot of you are subscribers because of the cooking side of things, so you're probably getting bored with chickens and ducks and dogs and one thing and another, planting seeds, and you just want to see cooking. So I promise you sometime I will get round to doing that. Bear in mind that next week we do have 3 days where we have to get puppies to the airport. And the emails started coming through from the airlines today to confirm each puppy's flight, and one of them, we actually have to have the puppy at the airport in Adelaide, at Adelaide International Airport, at 4:40. So you can just imagine the time we have to get up here to get down to the airport for that time. And normally it's something that Helen and I do, but we won't be able to because of the timing of it. I'll probably take my youngest daughter, because Helen will have to stay behind and do the normal first thing in the morning farm chores, I'm afraid. So she drew the short straw, although she probably doesn't think so because she doesn't like driving much, so particularly in town. So there you go. So I will do my level best to get some cooking videos out to you, and if I get super desperate, I'll heat up a tin of baked beans and some toast for a video for you. How's that? No, only kidding. I'll do something. I don't know what, but I'll do something. Now, I tell you what else that might be doing next week. We might be doing something with a pie filling or something like that, because we are down to one big basket full of apples that they're not going to keep any longer. We can't continue to have them fresh. Yeah, because they're just starting to get too old. So they're all going to have to be peeled and dealt with. So we'll probably make pie filling out of them. We've already got them stewed. We've got apple sauce. And we've been eating them. So yeah, the next thing will be pie filling. So I might bring you by for pie filling, and maybe can the pie filling. But you know, I'm open to suggestions. If you want to write in the comments below the sort of videos you like to see. Whether it's cooking videos, do you want to see sort of preserves and canning and maybe pickles and that kind of thing, or would you rather see sort of cakes and cookies and biscuits and slices and all those decadent things that we shouldn't be eating but we all secretly do? Or, you know, do you want to see main meals, do you want to see frugal meals, extravagant soups? Oh, I don't know. You tell me down there what you want to see, and I'll do my best to do that for you. What else? I think pretty much that's about it. Oh, I know. I did say how I was going to do a series interviewing my mother, and talked about you know, how other YouTube creators out there should perhaps do the same thing, so that we can preserve and share the wisdom of the sort of older members of our homesteading community. And I'm still doing that. It's just, you know, between everything else that's going on here at the homestead, it's been a bit hectic, and next week's going to be much the same. Because as I say, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is taken up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is taken up with puppies. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it, and even if I do get to it, it's going to mean, you know, my mother spending a day here with us filming, and then it's going to be a couple of days easily, if not longer, breaking it down and editing it and doing all that. So, you know, it's a good couple of weeks, if not 3 weeks away before you actually, you know, that actually comes up on the channel for you to see. But having said that I would do it, I will do it. I'm still very keen to do it. So yeah, you just gotta look out for that. I think that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more videos. Share us on social media. And for now, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. See ya!